Have you ever heard a story so terrifying it feels real? Tonight, we journey into the heart of the Philippines to uncover the chilling legend of Maria Labo, a name that sends shivers down the spine of anyone who knows the tale. This isn't just a ghost story. For many, it's a terrifying reality, a modern-day horror that feels like it could happen to anyone. So, who was Maria Labo? The story begins with a happy, ordinary family. Maria was a loving wife and a doting mother to two young children. Her husband was a police officer, and they lived a simple, contented life in the Visayas region. But their world was turned upside down when Maria decided to work abroad as a caregiver to better support her family. A noble sacrifice, right? Well, this is where the story takes a dark and gruesome turn. Maria found a job caring for an elderly man. At first, everything seemed normal. But she soon noticed her employer behaving strangely. He would get sick, then recover in ways that seemed unnatural. One day, the old man fell gravely ill. As Maria cared for him on his deathbed, he did something that would seal her fate forever. In his final moments, he passed on his curse, his dark inheritance, to her. He transferred the essence of the Aswang into Maria. For those unfamiliar, the Aswang is one of the most feared creatures in Filipino folklore. It's a shape-shifting, flesh-eating monster that often preys on the unsuspecting, blending in as a normal human during the day. When Maria returned to the Philippines, she wasn't the same woman who had left. The curse had taken root, and a monstrous hunger was growing inside her. One evening, her husband, the police officer, came home from a long day at work. He was exhausted and hungry, looking forward to a warm meal and the comfort of his family. He walked into the kitchen and found Maria cooking. The smell was delicious. He asked what she was preparing, and she simply told him it was a special dish she'd made just for him. He sat down and ate heartily, complimenting his wife on her cooking. After finishing his meal, he asked where the children were. Maria's response was chillingly calm. She just pointed to the large cooking pot on the stove. Confused and with a growing sense of dread, he walked over and lifted the lid. Inside, among the leftover meat and vegetables, he saw something horrifying: the small, severed head of one of his children. In a blind rage and utter despair, he grabbed a large bulo knife and attacked Maria, slashing her across the face, leaving a deep, permanent scar. This is how she supposedly got her name Labo, which means to slash in the Visayan dialect. But Maria, now fully transformed into an Aswang, was no longer human. She fought back with supernatural strength and escaped into the night, disappearing from her home but not from the world. The legend says she now wanders the Philippines, a tormented creature forever hunting for her next meal, her scarred face a terrifying warning to all who cross her path. Sightings of a woman with a scarred face, matching Maria Labo's description, have been reported all over the country. From Mindanao to Luzon, people claim to see her near hospitals, cemeteries, and funeral homes, places where she can easily find her prey. The story has been told and retold, evolving into a viral urban legend, spreading through text messages and social media, creating waves of panic wherever it goes. Schools have been suspended, and communities have been on high alert, all because of the fear of Maria Labo. Is she real? Is it just a cautionary tale? The line between myth and reality is blurred. But the terror she inspires is very, very real. The story of Maria Labo serves as a grim reminder of the darkness that can hide behind a familiar face, turning a loving mother into a monster. It taps into our deepest fears about losing control, the unknown, and the evil that can lurk within our own homes. So next time you hear a strange noise at night, or see a shadowy figure in the distance, you might just think of Maria Labo, the cursed caregiver, forever wandering, forever hungry. What do you think? Is Maria Labo real, or just a terrifying story? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this dive into the dark side of folklore, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more chilling tales. Stay safe out there.